Good morning. It is 7:05 a.m. Today is Friday, July 21st, 2023. I am here at Huntington Station on the Metro Yellow Line, getting ready to start the transit race to visit all 98 stations in the Metro system. My yellow line has showed up now, and as soon as we depart, that will start the clock to visit all 98 stations. I set this record for the 97 station system back in November. Then a 16-year-old beat it in February, but Metro opened Potomac Yard Station in, let's see, May. And so now we will be getting on the yellow line to set the new 98 station record. So we'll start the counter, station number 1, Huntington, and my plan is to end at Ashburn on the Silver Line way out in Loudoun County. Okay, we are moving. It is 7:08 a.m. and 27 seconds. Show you the general plan. We're starting here at Huntington, and the first segment is just 2 stops to King Street, and then another 2 stops to Franconia Springfield, and then it'll be the long haul on the blue line all the way out to downtown Largo, and then I'll make my way throughout the system from there, ending on the Silver Line in Ashburn. Crossing the Capitol Beltway right now and coming in to station number 2, Eisenhower Avenue.
Doors opening on the right. Doors open. This is a yellow line train to Mount Vernon Square, 7.
There's a blue line right over there. Okay, right onto the blue line to Franconia Springfield. This is station number 3, King Street, Old Town. Arriving Van Dorn Street. Station number 5. Okay, now arriving Franconia Springfield. I think I made a mistake and pushed the counter once already. This will be station number 5. Okay, time is 7:24 a.m. and the message reads, "Blue line to Largo delayed." Well, that is not what I want to see. Hopefully we will get going soon. This is a turnaround. I have to backtrack to King Street, and then the plan is to run the entire blue line. Braddock Road, station number 6.
The next stop is Potomac Yard, setback, doors open.
7:42 a.m. and we are now pulling into the newest Metro station, number 98 in the system, Potomac Yard, and this will be station number 7.
Line train to Largo, but morning. Move to the center of the car.
International Airport, station number 8.
Doors opening on the left. Doors open. This is a blue line train. This is a blue line train to Largo with Morgan.
Crystal City, station number 9.
The next stop is Pentagon City. Doors open.
Pentagon City, station number 10.
Largo with Morgan. Move to the center.
Pentagon, station number 11.
This is a blue line train to Largo with Morgan. Doors open. This is a blue line train.
Arlington
to Largo
Cemetery,
with
station
Morgan.
number
Move
12.
to the center of the car. The next. This is a blue line train to Largo with
Roslyn, station number 13.
Center of the car. The next stop is Foggy Bottom. This is a blue line train to
And welcome to the District of Columbia. This is Foggy Bottom, station number 14.
Stop is Farragut West.
Farragut West, station number 15.
The next stop is McPherson Square. Step back. This is a blue line train to
McPherson Square, station number 16.
The next stop is. This is a blue line train.
Metro Center, station number 17.
Center of the car. The next stop is. This is a blue line train.
Federal Triangle, station number 19.
Center of the car. The next stop is. This is a blue line train to Largo.
Smithsonian, station number 20.
The next stop is. This is a blue line train.
Lafont Plaza, station number 21.
Center of the car. The next stop is. This is a blue line
Federal
train.
Center Southwest, station number 22.
Center of the car. The next. This is a blue line train.
Capitol South, station number 25.
Center of the car. The next stop is Eastern Market. This is a blue line train.
Eastern Market, stop number 26.
Center of the car. The next stop is. This is the blue line train to Largo.
Potomac Avenue, station number 27.
Next stop is.
Stadium Armory,
Blue line
station number 28. We were just rolling through the blue line here. Time is 8:19. And we've popped out into daylight for the first time in quite a while as we have passed RFK Stadium. And we'll be now heading across the Anacostia River en route to Benning Road. Benning Road, station number 29.
This is a blue line train to Largo.
Capitol Heights, station number 30.
This is a blue line train to Largo.
Okay, this is Addison Road, which I have at station 31, but I think my counter has gotten off again, so I'm gonna have to check that when I finish the blue line here. Okay, this is Morgan Boulevard. I've reset the counter to 28, which is the correct number. I'm not sure if it's clicking a few times in my pocket or what. I've gotten ahead 3 stops last time somehow. Anyway, this is correct stop number 29. Alright, so we're now completing the blue line coming into downtown Largo Station. Now the trick here is to get a bus to get over to the end of the orange line at New Carrollton. Otherwise you have to backtrack on the Metro to Stadium Armory, go back out and come back again. And it looks like I've got two bus options here. There's a 21 leaving in 1 minute, delayed, and a C21 to 21X leaving in 6 minutes. So I'm gonna run down to the bus base. Now it's just moved to 21 departing now, so I don't know that I'm gonna make that, but hopefully we'll get the 838 C21. Now it says delayed 1 minute to 8:39. It's 8:34 right now, and then we have to make a transfer to the 21X, and that will take us to New Carrollton to get on this eastern end of the orange line.
This is Largo last stop.
Okay, it's 8:35. Arriving at Largo, downtown Largo Station number 30. And now a rush to the bus bay to see what bus I can get on. Okay, so we are at 1 hour 28 minutes now. 30 stations completed, and we have got to get on one of these buses heading toward New Carrollton. Bus is this away. I saw a bus that's leaving, but it said not in service. Let's see here, and there's a bus that's just sitting over there. And what do we have here? Not in service. Okay. So I think I missed the non-stop 21. But hopefully we can get the C21 here. Which is supposed to be right here at this stop in 1 minute. Yeah. Maybe that bus is gonna pull up as a C21. Let's hope so. This is the toughest part of doing this, is doing these end-to-end transfers between metro stations when you have to rely on the buses. Everything with the trains has gone smoothly so far to this point. Okay, 8:41, we got bus C21 toward Collington. Hello. Did it go? Okay. Alright, so that wasn't too long of a wait for this first bus. And fortunately this is not the non-stop, but be able to make a transfer and get to New Carrollton and the east side of the orange line. 8:47, made it to the bus stop at Campus Way and College Station Drive. That was a very quick ride. I've got about 7 minutes to wait until the 21X should be here going to New Carrollton. Okay, 8:58, 8 minutes late. Here comes my 21X on PG County, the bus, heading to New Carrollton. Hello. Okay. Okay, 8 minutes late. Not too bad for the bus connection. Nobody on the bus but me. And so I think it's about 20 minutes now to New Carrollton. Time is 8:58. And the stopwatch is at 1 hour 50 minutes. (9:10), waiting at a traffic light, and then we'll be pulling into New Carrollton Station, where I'll get on the orange line. Nobody else has gotten on the bus 21X, so it's been an express trip here. Hopefully it'll be a short connection to get on the orange line going westbound. Thank you. Okay, 9:12, here we are, New Carrollton Station, eastern edge of the orange line, and it's 9:12. All right, sign said orange line departing in 2 minutes, so if true, that would be an excellent transfer time. And yep, we got a train here ready to go for Vienna. And New Carrollton makes station number 31. Okay, 9:14, 2 hours 6 minutes into the race, and that was a very quick transfer from the bus to the orange line, and now we head to L'Enfant Plaza. Landover, station number 32. This is Chevrolet, station number 33, and this marks 1/3 of the way through the system. Deanwood, station number 34. Minnesota Avenue, stop number 35. (9:28), passing RFK Stadium again. So we're at 35 stations. I have completed the eastern branch of the orange line, approaching Stadium Armory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations will be repeats as we backtrack to L'Enfant Plaza, and then next up will be the Southern Green Line down to Branch Avenue. So I will see you again when we get to the next new station, which will be Waterfront on the Green Line. Okay, another excellent transfer, only 2-minute wait here at L'Enfant Plaza, switching from the orange to the Green Line. And now we'll be on the Green Line for quite a long time, starting with the southern section to Branch Avenue. Time is 9:42, and the clock is at 2 hours and 33 minutes. So we're now on the southern section of the Green Line. Got on at L'Enfant Plaza, now coming to the first new station on this route for me, Waterfront. And this will be station number 36.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers.
Station number 37, Navy Yard, Ballpark. Anacostia, station number 38.
To the center of the car. Doors opening. Step back to allow
allow customers
Congress
to exit.
Heights,
When
station
boarding,
number
please move to the
39.
center of the car. Doors opening, step back to allow customers to exit.
Welcome
When
back to
boarding,
Maryland
please move
and
to the center
station
of the
number
car.
40. This is Southern Avenue.
Step back, doors. Doors opening, step back to allow
Naylor
customers to
Road,
exit.
station
When
number
boarding,
41.
Please move to the center of the car. Doors opening, step back to allow customers to exit.
Suitland,
When boarding,
station
please
number
move to the center of the car.
42. We're zipping along the green line here. I'm now the only person left in this car as we make the final stop coming up at Branch Avenue, where I will have to then turn around and backtrack.
Step back.
Okay, here we are, Branch Avenue, southern end of the green line, station number 43. And now I just have to get on whichever one of these trains will be leaving next to head north all the way on the green line, do some repetition through LaFont Plaza, and then we'll start getting some new stations again at Archives. Time is 10:03 a.m. and on the stopwatch we are at hard to see, but 2 hours and 54 minutes. Alright, pretty short wait to start heading northbound on the green line. 10:08 a.m. We are about to depart Branch Avenue and backtrack the segment we just did through LaFont Plaza, and then we'll pick up new stations again starting at Archives and all the way out to Greenbelt. So I will see you again when we get to the next new stop, Archives. Archives, station number 44, 10:29 p.m.
Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding, please move to the center of the car. Step back, doors closing.
Now this is Gallery Place, station number 45.
Customers to exit.
Mount Vernon
When
Square,
boarding,
station
please
number
move to the center of the
46.
car. Step back, doors closing.
And we are now here, continuing north and east on the green line out to Greenbelt, and that will complete the whole green line. Getting close to the halfway mark, which is 49 stations, so that'll be 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Columbia Heights will be halfway through the system.
Doors opening. Step back.
Shaw, Howard University,
When boarding,
station
please
47.
move to the center of the car. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding,
Station number
please
48,
move to
U
the center of the
Street.
car.
Columbia Heights, station number 49. And this is the halfway mark by stations, 49
Step back.
out of 98 stations. Time is 10:40 a.m. Stopwatch is at 3 hours and 31 minutes. Station number 50, Georgia Avenue, Petworth. Fort Totten, station 51.
Please move to the center of the car. Step back to allow customers to exit. When
West
boarding,
Hyattsville,
please move to the
station
center of the
52.
car. Doors opening. Step back to customers to exit. When
Hyattsville
boarding,
Crossing,
please move to the
station
center of the
53.
car. Step back to allow doors opening. Step back to allow customers
College
to exit.
Park,
When boarding,
station
please
54.
move to the center of the car.
11 a.m. on the dot, arriving Greenbelt. Station 55 on the northern end of the Green Line. Now completed the entire Green Line, but we'll have to backtrack again to go back to Gallery Place and then start the Red Line. And it looks like this same train will be the one going back in 4 minutes.
The street elevator in Portland Park.
11:06. Off we go again, heading southbound on the Green Line. Stopwatch is at 3 hours 58 minutes. My goal is to finish in under 8.5 hours, so if I make that, the halfway point by time would be 4:15. So still have about 17 minutes until reaching that halfway by time. We passed halfway by stations, of course, a while back at Columbia Heights. But now there's a lot of backtracking. Got to get back and do the Red Line and then head out west into Virginia again.
Doors opening.
11:36 a.m. Gallery Place, Chinatown. Time to transfer to the Red Line in the direction of Glenmont.
This is a Red Line train to Glenmont.
Noma, Gallaudet University, station 58.
The next stop is Rhode Island.
Rhode Island Avenue, station 59.
Doors open. This is a Red Line train to Glenmont. Moving to the center of the
Okay, clicker jumped ahead again, so this is truly station number 59. Rhode Island Avenue is 58.
Red Line train to Glenmont.
And we are here at Brooklyn Catholic University.
The next stop is Fort Thomas.
And I just remembered I haven't shown on the map what we're doing now. So we finished the Green Line, came back to Gallery Place, and now we're doing the eastern segment of the Red Line. Just past Brooklyn, we'll pass back through Fort Totten, and then Tacoma, Silver Spring, Forest Glen, Wheaton, Glenmont. And the Red Line is weird because it makes like a giant almost U from west to south to east to north. So to save time of not having to do a massive backtrack, we'll get a bus from Glenmont over to Shady Grove. And fatigue is setting in. I'm getting quite confused as we go along here, approaching noon, which in my time is around midnight, which means it should be bedtime. So I got up at 8 p.m. yesterday, so I'm coming up in a few minutes on 16 hours awake. So my count was correct at Rhode Island Avenue. That was 59. Brooklyn then was 60. And now we are approaching Fort Totten, which we've already come through on the Green Line, so it just does not count as a new station.
Doors opening on the left.
Tacoma, station 61.
Doors opening.
Silver Spring, Station 62. Forest Glen, Station 63.
This is
Alright, here we are at Wheaton, Station 64.
move to the center of the car. The next and last stop is
And just past 5 hours as we reach the northeast end of the red line coming up to Glenmont, and it is 12:10 p.m. Now this would be amazing if it happens, but I don't think it's going to happen. There is a bus C8 that's supposed to leave Glenmont at 12:12 in 1 minute, heading to North Bethesda, and from there we would continue to Shady Grove for the western side of the red line. Bus Bay F. Now pulling into Glenmont, Station 65.
doors opening on the left. Doors opening.
Okay. Time to Glenmont in 65 stations is 5 hours and 3 minutes. Well, 12:13. Outside at Glenmont, and a little confusing what's going on. Need to get to Bus Bay F, but there's a whole bunch of construction here, so I guess the buses have been moved, and I'm probably gonna have to take right on 10 to Twinbrook, assuming that I did miss by a minute that other one, C8, I think, temporary bus boarding locations. C8 to North Bethesda is supposed to board at H. Like way the heck down there past the construction, but I don't see any bus there, so I think we could conclude that we missed that one. So we'll have to wait. Let's see, 8 minutes now. It's 12:15. So this is probably a good time to make the first bathroom stop. Okay, well, things keep going my way here. It is 12:18 p.m. We are departing Glenmont on bus 10, which arrived 5 minutes early, and heading to Twinbrook to hop back on the red line, and then north to Shady Grove, and then back south to complete the red line, although we seem to be having trouble getting out of the parking area here. So maybe I spoke too soon about my good fortune of the bus coming early. Okay, 12:44 p.m., 5 hours and 35 minutes on the clock. We have reached Twinbrook thanks to Ride on Bus 10. Now rejoining the red line, we'll have to go 2 stops north to Shady Grove and then turn back to the south to complete the western segment of the red, and then we head west into Virginia. So let's see how long it will take to get the train to Shady Grove as we come back into the rail system. All right, here we are at Twinbrook, station 66. This is the 2/3 mark. 66 out of 98, 2/3 of the way to completing the 98 station metro system. We've got a 5-minute wait for the next northbound red line to Shady Grove. Station 67, Rockville. Okay, so here's what's happening now. I took the bus 10 from Glenmont to Twinbrook. We're here at Rockville, heading to the western edge of the red line at Shady Grove. Then we'll turn back and finish the red line all the way down to Metro Center, and then it will be the western orange line to Vienna, back to East Falls Church, and the final segment all the way out to Ashburn on the Silver Line, with the extension that just opened last November.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit.
Okay, Shady Grove, western end of the red line, station 68, and a train leaving on the other platform in just 2 minutes. My luck of all transfers being less than 10 minutes is going to continue, assuming this actually departs in a minute as it states.
Doors opening. Step back to allow
North Bethesda, station 69.
center of the car.
Station 70, Grosvenor, Strathmore. Alright, entering Medical Center Station, 6 hours and 7 minutes. And this is station 71.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding, please move.
Bethesda, station 72.
Step back.
Friendship Heights, station 73, situated right on the Maryland District of Columbia border.
Customers to exit. When boarding, please move.
And that will be a goodbye to Maryland on this trip, as we'll be making one more swing through DC and then out to Fairfax and Loudoun County, Virginia, to finish out the 98 stations. Tenleytown, station 74.
When boarding, please move to the center of the car. Doors opening.
Van Ness, station 75.
When boarding, please move to the center of the car.
Cleveland Park, station 76.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding.
Woodley Park, station 77.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding.
Oh wait, this is not Farragut. This is DuPont Circle. I'm ahead. We're so excited. Okay, this is station 78. This is DuPont Circle. This is not Farragut North. Okay, now we're at Farragut North, which is station 79. That's some lovely people here on the train heading to the Capitol. And I'm now going to get off here and do the Farragut crossing outside to Farragut West to get back on the orange line.
Doors opening.
All right, here we are. It is 1:35 p.m. Farragut North, Farragut Crossing is this way. Okay, so as we head toward the quote-unquote Farragut Crossing outdoor connection, we are at 6 hours and 27 minutes. I'm really hoping to get under 8.5. So that leaves just a hair over 2 hours to make it out to Ashburn. I think it might be possible. We shall see. Okay, this whole Farragut Crossing thing is kind of bizarre. I've actually never done this, but they put it in there as a way to kind of, like, if you're coming from the Red Line, where I was from the Northwest, and you're heading out west toward Virginia, that you can skip going to Metro Center and then backtracking. But it's like you get out here at 17th K and Connecticut, and there's no signage at all telling you where to go as you go past Farragut Square. So I know that 18th and I think is the Farragut West entrance. So that's what I've got to get to. Oh goodness, it looks like there's also a Farragut West entrance here at 17th and I, which I did not remember. So that's really only one block. You just come on the west side of Farragut Square. It would be nice though if they had these marked a little bit. Now I just gotta wait for the light to change here, 10 seconds, and hop on an orange line. Okay, so I've actually been through Farragut West already since I did the whole blue line earlier. And I'll get on the orange, which hugs the blue. And I'll have to backtrack to Roslyn, which I've already done. And then we'll start picking up new stations again in Arlington County at, I think Courthouse is the first one. So I need the orange to Vienna. Not on the immediate coming board, but hopefully won't take too long. I've done really great with transfers today. Ooh, there's a sim. Ah, crap. So I'm in Farragut West. And walking towards the town. The up escalator, trying to go down. I thought I was recording when I was coming into the station, but apparently not. That is the first train that I just missed that I could see leaving the station to Vienna. The first one of the day. So that's frustrating. That was extremely close, but it looks like there's another orange line to Vienna coming in maybe 5 minutes. I have to see the board when I get down here. Okay, so that's the Farragut Crossing. We're now at Farragut West, and yeah, it looks like Vienna in 5 minutes, so not too bad. (1:49 p.m.) We are departing Foggy Bottom and saying farewell to the District of Columbia. Time is 6 hours and 40 minutes. Heading west on the orange line to Vienna. Courthouse, Station 80. Clarendon, Station 81.
This is an orange line train to Vienna for the morning.
Virginia Square, Station 82. Boston, Station 83.
This is a
2:01 p.m. So the first train delay that I've encountered on this race here at station number 83. We are holding at Ballston for a train occupying the track ahead here. I hope this won't be too long of a delay, but this is kind of the first hiccup that I've run into all day, so I guess I can't complain too loudly about that. One, two, three, 4 stations left to reach Vienna. All right, it looks like we're moving. East Falls Church, station 84. This is the chance to transfer to the Silver Line to Ashburn, but I'll have to come back. So this is where we are now at East Falls Church, the junction of the Orange and Silver. To complete the Orange, I've got 3 more stops to Vienna. Then we'll backtrack to East Falls Church, and then the last long 11 station segment out to the finish line at Ashburn. West Falls Church, station 85.
This is an Orange Line train.
Alright, as we come into Dunloring, we have passed 7 hours. It's 2:12 p.m. And this is station 86. Dunloring. Alright, it's 2:13. We're approaching Vienna. There's supposed to be a train returning the other direction at 2:15. I don't know I'm gonna make that if it's on time. Otherwise, it's an 11-minute wait to the next one at 2:26 to go back to East Falls Church to catch the Silver Line. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we can just jump across the tracks and make the transfer. Be nice to cut 11 minutes off the time for sure. (2:16) as we pull into Vienna. I didn't see a train passing us the other direction. It's still on the platform. Wait. Boarding. Okay, come on, hurry. So this is 87 Vienna. And I've got to jump on that train and go in the other direction. Come on. Come on. Open the door. Yes, okay. 2:16 on the Orange Line, hopefully about to depart, going back to East Falls Church. This is the penultimate segment. Okay, doors are closed. Time to get moving here. And we're off, 2:19. 4 minutes behind schedule. But better than having to wait 11 minutes for the next one. So 7 hours and 11 minutes. Okay, so here's what we're doing now for the last 2 segments. Vienna, backtracking to East Falls Church, and then the only 11 unique stations of the Silver Line out to Ashburn. This section from Wiehle, Reston East to Ashburn opened November 15th last year, and I was the first person the next day to do the entire 97 station metro race. which I did in 8 hours and 54 minutes. I have this whole car to myself, by the way, as we leave Vienna on the penultimate segment. So the video cut out, I was saying this Silver Line segment about to get on the second part, the extension from Wiehle Reston East to Ashburn opened November 15th, 2022. The next day I was the first person to do the entire 97 station metro system in one day, which I did in 8 hours and 54 minutes. And then a 16-year-old transgender person beat me in February, got 8 hours and 36 minutes. And then when Potomac Yard Station opened in May of this year, 2 months ago, that added the 98 station to the system and erased the old record for 97 stations. So that's where we're at here. A little bit of final backtracking, and then we'll be out on the Silver Line. And once I get on the Silver Line, then I should be able to know if the train runs on schedule, what my finish time will be. So stay tuned.
This is an orange line train to
2:33, made it back to East Falls Church. And now waiting for the final train, the Silver Line, and oh no, 9 minutes. There was supposed to be a train leaving a minute ago on the Silver Line westbound at 2:32, but as we pulled in, I did not see it here, so I don't know what happened to that train. But now I'm gonna have to wait 9 minutes to get on the final train of the race, which is, I think, tied for the longest transfer that I've had. I just finished segment 14, which means I've made, well, this will be my 14th and final connection. Okay, well, I don't know what this person means next to the 8 cars. I've never really noticed that before, and all of them have it except for this orange line to New Carrollton. 8-car person, 6-car person, 8-car nothing. I don't know. Anyway, we're still doing very well on time. I wish I didn't have to wait here for 9 minutes, but barring some kind of debacle, should definitely beat 8.5 hours, so that will make me quite happy. And I can probably compute now what the finish time will be, so stand by for that. Okay, as you can see, 2:37 now as I'm waiting for the final train to Ashburn. It says it's coming in 6 minutes. So that would be now 2:38 plus 6, 2:44. Okay, well that's the scheduled time. Google Maps is showing it delayed 1 minute, 2:45. And drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. That would put us into Ashburn Station at 3:30. So I started at 7:08 a.m. from Huntington. So ending at 3:30, if that is what occurs, will be a final time for the 98 station race of 8 hours and 22 minutes, which will make me very happy because my goal has been to get under 8.5, and it definitely looks like that is going to happen. So stay tuned. We still have 11 stations to go on the Silver Line. All right, here she is, my final train of the day. It's actually arriving on schedule at 2:44. I have no idea what happened to the 2:32 train. but it is scheduled for a 46-minute trip out to Ashburn. And we are currently at 7 hours and 36 minutes, 2:44 p.m. This is the most crowded train I've been on today. Lots of people going out to Dulles Airport, it looks like. Alright, off we go. So 3:30 is the scheduled arrival time. 45 minutes from now. So if that holds, 7:37 plus 45, 8 hours and 22 minutes would be the final time for the race. McLean, Station 88. See if I can find a less crowded car. That one I was in is really full. Ooh, good thing I got this one. The next one's not for 21 minutes. Whew. Excuse me. Thanks. Okay. Tyson's, Station 89. This is Greensboro, station number 90.
Ashburn, Lake Warren. Move to the center of the car. The next stop is Spring Hill.
Spring Hill, station 91.
Line train to Ashburn, Lake Warren.
Wiehle, Reston East, station 92.
This is a Silver Line train to Ashburn.
3:08 p.m. We have now crossed 8 hours on the race, coming into station 93, Reston Town Center. Herndon, station 94. Innovation Center, station 95. Dulles Airport, stop 96. Nice to see the Dulles Airport station busy with flyers. This is so nice to finally have Metro out to IAD. I grew up in this region and they've been talking about it for decades, and it just opened last November. Eight months ago? Yeah, 8 months ago. Okay, so the home stretch now, 2 more stops as we go into Loudoun County, Virginia, Loudoun Gateway, and then Ashburn. It is 3:20 p.m. So we should hopefully reach Ashburn by the scheduled 3:30. And we're at 8 hours and 12 minutes on the clock right now. Loudoun Gateway, station 97, penultimate stop.
Doors open. This is a Silver Line train to Ashburn, Lake Warren. Move to the
into Ashburn. This is the finish line.
Doors opening on the right.
Just past 8 hours 20 minutes, so as soon as these doors open, I will hit the stop button, and that will be the final time for all 98 stations. Woo, there it is. 8 hours 20 minutes and 21 seconds. 3:28 p.m. arrival. Started at 7:08 a.m. this morning. And of course I need to do the final click. 98, it's done. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm very happy. 8 hours and 20 minutes is an awesome time. I wanted to get under 8.5 and I beat that goal by 10 minutes. Everything went very smoothly today. Only one short delay on a train and one just missed the train. There was one train that was on the schedule but never showed up, so a few tiny little issues, but nothing major. So that's the end from Ashburn, Virginia. Now time to head back home, which will take like probably an hour 20 or so from here back to Capitol Hill. 5 minutes for this train to leave back. So let's see. Yeah, I guess I should get an image of myself celebrating 8 hours and 20 minutes. And no one will be able to challenge my record until September 5th because of the 4 stations on the Green Line that will be closed for construction starting tomorrow. So I know I'll be the record holder for at least a month and a half, and I think it'll be a challenge for someone to top this. Probably will happen at some point, but it's not going to be easy. Thanks for watching.